What is going on, guys? Today I'm bringing you guys a review for WWE 2K15, a game I haven't did any Let's Plays for or anything like that. I just wanted to relax and play it. So let's get right into it. Alright, so the 2K Showcase mode, let's talk about that, because that's the main thing about the game, is that you don't really buy a WWE game. I buy them for the actual, just like what story mode it is. I love the Road to WrestleMania THQ was doing with it for a while. But unfortunately, THQ closed down, as you guys know. But THQ was, I liked the Road to WrestleMania mode. I thought it was fun and interesting and very well done. But when 2K took over, they didn't do it. They did, now they're doing like these gimmick things, which I don't like. Um, and this is called the 2K Showcase. And what it is that you're gonna, now you can, they have two things that you can do. One from the side of John Cena versus CM Punk. They have two rivalries. One set with John Cena and CM Punk, and then the later the earlier Triple H versus Shawn Michaels down when it was SummerSlam, when Elimination Chamber, when they Shawn came back and all that good stuff. So yeah, and let's talk about that. These are not that great. While it is cool to revisit this definitely wasn't a $60 title. And I feel bad for the people that are on there. And I'm reviewing this based off what it was. I paid $30 for it. And so I didn't feel that gypped. And I got 19 of it back when I sold it back. Because I sold the game already. There's not enough content here for me to want to continue to play the game. And it's still a little buggy. They still haven't fixed all the bugs. And the problem with WWE is that they're such a greedy ass company, and they won't, let's say, it's okay. You can have the game for, like, give it 2 years. Give it 2 years, and WWE can have a really fun game, and I would buy it every single year because I know it's going to be a polish. Give it two years. I understand WWE's in a business of making money, and I 100% get that. Give it 2 years. 2 years, and I can guarantee you WWE will have a good game. It won't be like a Madden. It won't be like an NBA. It won't be like an NHL where there's nothing that the content. It's the reason these games are not as great is that I know THQ. I said two HQ. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry if I said that previously. I didn't catch myself that time. 2K can make a marvelous game. I've seen what they do with the NBA games, and they're fun. They're very well done. And if they let 2K do that to their game, WWE's got a serious great game on their hands. But what it is that you're gonna play like these classic moments, basically like how the WrestleMania moments were, where you play like more good matches from WrestleMania, but you play like a rivalry, and you go back between playing a CM Punk and John Cena during the rivalry throughout most of 2013. You'll play like John Cena versus Alberto Del Rio and all these stuff that they put these side matches in there just to add more stuff to it, but it isn't really necessary. You'll play as John Cena versus Rey Mysterio. It's another match that they didn't need to incorporate, and you'll just see the rivalry really play out, and you get to decide and you play it, and then the final match is the CM Punk versus John Cena, like the Raw after No Way Out, where CM Punk lost to The Rock for the second time. Dumbasses, you don't let CM Punk job. He was he was such a great wrestler. I can't get on a rant in my wrestling. You guys know I'm very passionate about wrestling. I love to see it. I watch it all the time, and just to see it, the clusterfuck that is the WWE, it's just a stupid ass thing to see. But WWE's 2K15. So the 2K showcase mode isn't that great. It's nothing to go home about. Is it fun? Yes. Is the glitches polished? They're better. They're a lot better than they have in previous years. But the 2K showcase, you had a way better thing going on with the Mania. And then they have shit tons of DLC added to the game, which is annoying as hell. They have like 3 or 4 2K showcases. They needed to put those DLC ones in here, and then I would be okay. And then you had a lot of good things. Whether it's maybe you have 3 rivalries, and they don't have to be big, but they were making these things so much out to be what they weren't. These 2K showcases were 19 matches. The D Generation X Great Friends Bitter Enemies was like 14 matches, and then the CM Punk versus John Cena, Hustle, Loyalty, and Disrespect was like 19 matches. So you got like an upwards of like 33 matches. So not great content wise. The glitchiness isn't all the way fixed still. I can still get out of the ring and run the hell around like you could in previous games. These small glitches is what they need to fix for this game to really succeed. And they took away modes, which I don't like. They took away like there's still like where the hell is the 3-stage of hell match? Where is um uh a casket match? Where is the where's the buried alive match? Where's the matches on a pole? I don't know. There's so many match types they haven't put in there. Where's the Pajami prison match? I think they even took out the elimination chamber. I'm not sure on that, but don't quote. There's so many of these matches that they have. They have the Hell in a Cell. That's in there, but they have hell. They only do like Hell in a Cell, Steel Cage, and Street Fights and Extreme Rules. And another thing that's stupid: stop making it impossible to turn blood on. Turn blood on automatically. In case you understand that, most people that buy your game are not going to be 8 and 9-year-olds, WWE. You can push the boundaries just a little bit. I hope you know that. Because, for fuck's sake, your audience is not 8-year-olds. Your audience is not the little kids that want to see John Cena win the title 15 more times. They're the people that want to see John Cena actually wrestle, like what CM Punk did in that. When I can't get on this wrestling rant. I'm getting on a rant about wrestling, and I'm here to talk about the game. And they just really didn't add enough modes really back to WWE. And now, this game is polished. It's a lot more polished than previous installments, but with the 2K Showcase not being that great from what the WrestleMania was, and the rosters, and then you have like the new thing. Another new thing is that it's like you can start in NXT, then you go up to like superstars, then you go up to the main roster, kind of like what they do with it's the NXT mode where you create a superstar, you go up, but it isn't that great. It's about leveling up your character, all that stuff, and it just isn't that fun. It's more just playing the game. And then they added this stupid chain wrestling system now. At the start of every match, if it's a one-on-one, you're going to start this chain grappling system to where you got to counter whatever the hell this guy's countering. And it's like rock, paper, scissors to get the edge. And then you have to go to these exact places. Then you're going to have like this thing that's going to have two circles. Then one of them's you, one of them's the opponent, one of them's you. You got to move it to where it's going to, your circle's going to go red. And it's just it's fucking a stupid ass system. I'm sorry if I can't explain it well, but it's fucking stupid as hell. I sold it. And it just isn't that fun of a game. But with that being said, I went over it. The gameplay's more polished, but they took more of it out just for the DLC, and that's a shame. But with that being said, what do I think? The gameplay, while it is alright, it isn't all there. WWE 2K15 needs to work on a lot for when 2K16 comes out. And I do have actually high hopes for that game. Because now with a lot of the patching done for what THQ did, I think they can add something new. As long as they add a good story mode, that's going to be your premier wrestling title. And I think for a long time with 2K finally patching what needs to be patched. And yeah, but with that being said, what does 2K15 get? I give WWE 2K15 a 6 out of 10. For the lack of content that was in it, and DLC up the ass, and with no modes, no fun modes, the roster's okay. There just simply isn't enough here for a $60 title. And that's what I'm basing it off of, not the $30 that I got it on sale for. If you can pick it up for, I think, $30 is a good deal. If you plan on keeping it, yeah, $30 is a good price to ask. If most, maybe definitely do a rental on this one, guys, because it's not gonna, you can beat it in a day or two. If you have the time, of course, you can beat it in a sitting to two. I mean, if you're like if you had a free Saturday and a free Sunday, you can beat it in those 2 days. And you just want to play wrestling, you're gonna go there, beat that, and then you're gonna beat that, and you've played, and then it is only so much funner to just drive someone through a table, and that's the downfall of WWE 2K15. So with that being said, I give the game a 6 out of 10. It just needs a lot more work and add modes for me to want to be able to play that title. Alrighty, so I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Remember to like, favorite, share, comment, most importantly, subscribe for brand new content. Yeah, so tell me what you guys think of WWE 2K15 down in the comments below. And I'm actually filming this. Is for Extreme Rules, so you guys will see that. You guys are going to see this soon, hopefully Monday morning. But yeah, tell me what you guys thought of Extreme Rules down in the comments below. I thought it was a mediocre show with WWE giving a lot of middle fingers to their fans. What a surprise. But that's it for this one, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. So, yeah, see you guys soon. Peace out.